Hi, Mr. Lyne here. Just thought I'd show you, as part of the Brighouse School Miles and Minds Matter challenge, I'd show you one of the local walks that I've been doing on a regular basis. I'm certainly not a runner, but I am quite a keen walker. Myself and my partner would often walk around the reservoirs that are between Leeds and Manchester and explore some of those. We found a nice walk that takes just over an hour in our local area, starting from my front door. And it goes through along some main roads, but then through some nice countryside. You will notice during my video you'll see that I'm wearing my wellies. That's because one of the fields that I walk across has become quite muddy. I would normally be picking just some walking trainers that I would use. So off we go. The walk starts off along the main road. Although it isn't very pretty or exciting, it does include a long, slow hill that gets my heart rate up, which is important when exercising. After a quick drink of water, it's down into the valley. This is one of the first areas on my walk where you really kind of feel surrounded by nature. You've got a park on the opposite side to me, but then also this area of kind of woodland that's kind of been left. You often hear birds. Sometimes in the morning, if I'm down here really early, you get to see some wild deer also wandering around there. The road continues on downhill, over the canal, and then onto an old bridge over the River Aire. This is another point on my walk where I feel quite close to nature. As you've seen, I've come over the canal, and this is the adjacent river, and there's something about moving water that really calms my mind. After crossing over the river, it's up the other side of the valley, up the 54 steps into a quiet residential area. This is the part of the walk where I feel like I can really breathe, out in the open. This is also the part I needed my wellies for. This is my favourite bit of the walk, where you get to walk alongside the river. We often see herons and sometimes kingfishers as well. This walk has been a key part of my routine during lockdown. It not only provides me with my daily exercise, but more importantly, gives me time I need to relax, unplug from screens and devices, and promote my own positive mental health. I find that surrounding myself in nature really helps me to do that. Nice to see spring is coming. Some snowdrops there. Once I've crossed back over the river, it's up the hill, back up along the canal, and then along the main road and back up to the hill to my house. Now you've seen my walk and heard about the positives of getting active, it's time for your challenge. Rack up those miles by walking, running or cycling during the rest of this week. Don't forget to email your team leader with your totals and your evidence each day. Let's see if you can beat the staff team.